Good afternoon to all, respected judges, our chief guests, and my dear young people. As we celebrate World Poetry Day, I have prepared a poem on the topic India before and after independence. This poem I have written it myself to portray out my own emotions, my own thoughts, and to express my ideas. And here I begin. India before and after independence. I divided the poem into two parts. One is before and the after. So I will read out the before and I will explain in brief and I will go on. And here I start. Once our motherland was bounded in chains, full of sorrow and grief, dressed with pains. Yet our country gave birth, nurtured with freedom fighters. Mahatma Gandhi, who fought with non-violence, Subhash Chandra Bose's motive was, give me blood and I will give you freedom. Jawaharlal Nehru, Rani Lakshmi Bai, one of the greatest women, being carrying a child he fought for to show her love towards the nation, he gave up her own life. So, in the first part of the poem, I want to narrate that how in those days, during the time of our ancestors, our motherland was being ruled by the Britishers. There we can see how those times our forefathers, they were not having the right to act what they wanted to. They were forced in labor, they were forced to work, they were not free to act upon their own. And no matter what, our motherland, our country gave birth freedom fighters like Mahatma Gandhi. We know the story of Mahatma Gandhi. Despite the many challenges he faced from most of the people, from his own party, from his own society, they were telling Mahatma Gandhi that we have to fight against British. We have to launch what was the British to exclude them from India. But what did Mahatma Gandhi say? Yes, we have to do, but not with wars, but with non-violence and peace. That too is our theme for today's, for today's poetry day, and also what Mahatma Gandhi said. So, and what did our Subhash Chandra Bose say? He said, "Give me blood, and I will give you freedom." In today's context, if we compare it, it is also connected in our life. Giving blood does not mean we have to cut our arms and shed blood like this. No. It means we have to give our honesty towards our nation, that is our country, our society, towards our people. That is what our country is expecting from us. And with all those stories and lots of conflict, our freedom fighters gave us freedom. But now, in the present context, what is going on is this. After the independence, now we were made free from the chains of slavery, but the political leaders sitting on thrones, filling their pockets with honey, busy building their towers by stealing the vote. It means, in the present context, we are able to see that our political parties, those who are sitting on top of our head, they are ruling, of course they are ruling the country, but not in the proper manner. At some point or the other, their action always leads to our devastation. It means the decision they are making is one way or the other affecting it is against our religion or culture or any such kind of activities which is against our, what we said, in the Constitution it is already written, right to freedom, right to religion, and right to freedom of action. But are we getting those laws, the Constitution which is written, we are not getting. Is this democracy? Is this justice? No, it is not. Our country is home for the rich, but a graveyard for the poor. It means the rich are enjoying their life. But what for the poor, the downtrodden people? They are the people who are facing lots of problems and challenges. And Just recently, few days or few weeks ago, we can see how our Arunachal CM, I forgot the name. Pema Kundu. Around those political governments, they were trying to create a new law that was after. But somehow, in a proper way, due to some protests and in many of the places, after protesting, after having a good discussion, they managed to cancel it. They are making some laws and regulations which is not necessary, but they are not looking the important thing, that is the bloody or money pool. They are not going and making it clear or cancelling it. We can see churches burning in flame, masjid turning to dust, but the government is busy in making false prophecy. My dear friends, as I already said, we are already granted our rights, but we are not getting. It is there, but we are not getting what we are supposed to get. As our Abdul Kalam said, the millions of youths are the strength of our country, but only we understand what is going on currently. We are staying in a darkened society where to get a good job has just become a dream for now. And we can see that most of the youth are jobless in this generation. They are still dreaming of good future ahead. They are not losing up their hope. So, my dear friends, as I conclude this poem, I just want to convey a message from this poem is this: to attain peace and unity, the very first aspect that we need to do is the end of racism, discrimination. My dear friends, the very day that we stop discriminating others' religion, others caste, others culture, that is the day we will be able to see a good life, a good freedom, a good motherland, and that is the most turning point for our life, for our nation. Thank you. Jai Bharat, Jai Hind.
good.
धन्यवाद सबियो बाग जी। आपका कविता सुन के हमारे मन में भी देश प्रेम की भावना जाग उठी है। तो मैं इसीलिए आप सबको एक शायरी सुनाना चाहूंगी। अगर मैं जन्म लूं दोबारा इस इंसान में, अगर मैं जन्म लूं दोबारा इंसान में, भगवान देना मुझे